Hello everybody, welcome back. This is
where we dive deep into the juiciest tea Mzansi has to offer. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscription button, like and drop your thoughts in the comments because today's story is absolutely wild. Alright, let's talk about Owamie. I don't want to butcher her surname. Netshivhazwaulu. I'm sorry, girl. I will learn it next time. It's kind of a tongue twister for me. Yes, that Owamie from Owamie Entertainment, or boldly Owamie, the one and only Queen Ninja. Let's talk about how she's out here exposing her ex-husband again and again. Famously known as Big Guy, he's being exposed for allegedly being a fake sangoma. Owamie is like, I never, no, it can never. I mean, what in the spiritual catfish is going on here? For those who don't know, Owamie has been very open about her past, especially her marriage, which, let's be honest, was anything but smooth, but girl covered it very well. After the separation and the divorce, there was some drama and some exposés, but we thought things had cooled off until now, baby. Things just heated up again. In a recent video, Owamie did not hold back. She spilled all the tea, honey, about how Big Guy was seen using 2 Series as a means of transportation. By 2 Series, I'm not talking about a car. I'm talking about his 2 feet. His 2 men feet. In a full sangoma attire. Please go and watch the full video on Owamie Entertainment. It is really funny. Owamie damn well knows this guy has no calling whatsoever, and she's not afraid to say it. And here's the thing about this twassering scam thing that has been going on for decades and centuries. You will suddenly be told you have a calling when things are not going well in your life, when you are basically like in the dark and seeking answers. This tells us something about Big Guy's life right now. Big Guy is falling apart. His life is in shambles. To opt to be a sangoma after being a pastor of some sort, it really does not make sense. I wish he could be honest with himself because his ex-wife did nothing but love him. Shemu Owamie loved the Big Guy. She protected the Big Guy and gave him his position to be a man in a relationship. You know, Owamie covered for that man until he became so delusional and thought that all that he had was his own doing. But Owamie was on the background working and giving all that hard-earned money to this man. And most women do that. You give the man your bank card, you make big purchases and say your man did it. And I think that's a noble thing to do, especially to a man that has been there for you when you were down and out, you know. But Big Guy was very ungrateful, Shem. He secretly hated Owamie, that's how I feel. Or maybe got jealous of her as she was making more money. How do you cheat on a woman and say, your wife, not just a woman, and your wife even that has been supporting you, damn it, and say you were punishing her for cheating? Disgusting. Disgusting, really. Now Owamie has moved on with all her money and girl is glowing up. I do not know if before Dr. Pat died, Owamie was there doing something, because the transformation, I don't believe that it's just makeup. She's just gorgeous. Now we see Big Guy. His back is out in the cold, like he's exposed now. It's evident who was carrying him, and his ego won't let him admit and apologize to Owamie for what he did. Together with that podcast that I really don't like because of the way it started, with that Promise Makudumane and Dondon, and that girl that puts on heavy makeup, those two, they were trying to gang up on a already heartbroken woman. Yo, that was so disgusting. It really, it put me off. Now Owamie fears for her life because she knows that big guy hates her. And sangomas are known for what? Mixing those herbs against people. But girl, Owamie, you've got to Dr. Hoti, girl. Dr. Hoti will deal with him. I see how he looks at you, foot. On the real though, this is what I know for sure. There is nothing more powerful than prayer. So if you ever come across this video, I want to give you this one and only advice: to pray without ceasing. Now is the time to have a solid relationship with God and be under His covering and protection. If you are, nothing will harm you, I promise. Do you guys notice that when you use bad to fight bad, you are basically fighting evil on the same ground? You will use imiti, the witch will always be there, following you all your life, attacking you and your family. You will always be in that bondage. You will always fight with the same enemy. But once you consult with the high of the high powers, madoda, God Almighty, the witches will flee. I am talking from experience. Anyway, I would really advise you guys to listen to Owamie's video on this. She gives very insightful and good advice to married people and people who want to get married. You think that you are going through a difficult thing alone, but many people go through very similar things in marriages. Marriages have been attacked by the devil for so long. Mother-in-law fights, sister-in-law fights, for very common reasons. And imali kabhuti has everything to do with it. My child used to do this, my child used to do that for me before you came along. Everything has changed now I hate you, type of situation. Men need to stand for their wives. Don't be like big guy. Guys, really. What do you guys think? What do you think about big guy being a sangoma? Could Owamie's life also be in danger? What do you think she should do? Drop your comments down below. I want to hear everything. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a drop of the drama. Till next time, bye.